Good work. That's one less Radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Wow. Boys and girls have different parts.
What is our problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT.
Okay. Oh, I skipped
Hey,
it.
it's not.
Oh well.
You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Bye.
Take care, son.
Yeah, you
Now get out
cannot
of here.
skip.
And good luck.
He makes you go, but doesn't really mean anything. Okay, there's a little safe behind here. You can't do it now because your electric skill is awful. You have to wait till you come back. And here you can get your first bobblehead. It's the bobblehead medicine, and so that increases your medicine skill by 10 points. There's a bobblehead for each skill and for each special step. So if you collect all of them, that's quite a
To see
boost.
the old man before class, eh?
Okay, here we go.
Get
And
out
yeah,
of my
she's
way,
all
you
angry,
stupid
and you're
tunnel
like,
snakes.
Butch, you jerk.
Butch,
Stop it! Leave him alone!
Hit him again! Come on! Hit him
Please,
again!
stop
Okay, so then you win.
fighting!
Come on, tunnel
Snakes,
It's
this
like-
little bitch
He's
isn't
not
worth our
worth our
time.
time.
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel
And then
snakes
I'm like,
move.
yeah, what
Fine,
now?
let's go.
Yeah, you can't actually kill him, but you can, I don't know, you can incapacitate him.
thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Idiots. God. Yeah, and then he gets back up. Oh, it's Andy.
Okay. You're not worth our time anyway. Come on,
think you're a
tunnel
little
snakes.
behind,
We're
Will.
out of here.
They kind of already left.
Well, you made it. All set for the GOAT? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something
Or do
everybody has
you?
to go through.
You can actually make your way around it. You can say this.
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
So you could do that, or you could take the goat yourself. After the goat, you can have him
Good for
change
you.
it.
Don't worry, you'll
Anyways,
do
so
fine.
basically
As soon
none of
as
this really
everyone's found a
matters.
seat,
It's
we'll
just a
get
little
started.
thing.
You don't want to be the first class in history to fail the GOAT, do you?
So yeah.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started.
I've got other things
No
to
talking,
do.
and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
It's your response. Whoa. Okay. I like that one. Like I said, none of these really matter too much.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Medicate.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Blah.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you
None,
prefer?
obviously. Soccer is so much better than baseball.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
Throw my tea in her face.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Pick the lock.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I enjoy lasers. That will always work well.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Steal it sneakily.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
How clever.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
I don't know.
Pencils down, people. That's it. Infamous Goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the Goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray.
Okay.
The situation
Like I said, you can talk to me. You can
Hey.
change it if you want to.
Well, well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the Goat seriously. Look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your Goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna untag all those. And you can tag these. When you take a skill, it's increased by 15 right away. Okay. And I pointed out a couple of skills that are kind of useless in the beginning. Barter is alright, I guess. Although near the end of the game, you'll be rolling in caps. So, I don't know. I would not suggest getting either barter. Big guns isn't very useful because you don't really find any big guns for a long time. Same deal with energy weapons. It's hard to find an energy weapon, or if you do find one, it's hard to find another one to repair it with. And the ammo is expensive. Explosives is alright. But grenades they're less plentiful, but you could do that. You can make do with it. Lockpick's pretty good. Science is similar, but with computers. They're both pretty good if you want to do that right away. Medicine is I'd say medicine is probably one of the better ones, as is repair. Melee weapons is kind of bad in the beginning because you don't really have much damage resistance. So if you get in close with somebody, you can take a lot of damage. And so I would wait till later to do melee weapons if you want to. Small guns is, I would say, a must, because you find small guns everywhere. They're going to be your main source of damage in the beginning. Sneak is alright. If you can sneak well in the beginning, you can kill a lot of people before they even know you're there. Speech, well, speech is not necessarily very useful. It's kind of just... You can skip some stuff if you have good speech. It offers some funny dialogue, too. I don't really like it too much. Unarmed suffers from the same thing as melee weapons, basically. Unarmed is very good later on, though, because some perks boost it a lot. So that becomes very good. I'm gonna go small guns, like I said. Repair. And... I'll go sneak. I really like sneaking. But make sure to yell at me if I sneak too much, because I sneak a lot. And here we have the next white screen of death.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A, Mr. Cross.
Here to save you now. Is selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. You don't understand. Your dad somehow opened the main door and left the vault. My father, I've never seen him so angry.